Welcome back, everyone. I hope you're all doing okay. Did this game get DLC? As it happens, Wilson, we're in the DLC right now, the Frozen Wilds. And now, I need to clear out the dapper drinks. Thunk. And as a heads up, this is going to be the last hour because in an hour and a half, I kind of need to be off to go pick Casa up. So we're not going to be able to go for an hour, another hour after this one's over. So no point in redeeming any more dapper drinks or demons brews in chat. All right. Indeed, Casa incoming, very, very much so. So we've got 1 hour to finish the rest of the, or at least the rest of this cauldron.
Okay, Cyan said something about restraints. Is that what the tower is for?
Okay. All right. What is going on in here then? Oh, the worms. Makes sense. Thing is, I've got a funny feeling the moment I get anyone near that thing, everything is going to wake up and try to murderize me. Nevertheless, let's go. Hi. Maybe I was wrong. Okay. Hello. Okay, you look like a frost claw, only not.
Cyan warned us about. This won't be easy.
Oh, it's a fire claw.
Take it down.
An enormous prototype machine that circulates molten fluids for its attack and defensive capabilities. It is extremely lethal. Fire stack. Surrounding this component triggers a fire explosion, inflicts a temporary burning state on the machine, and disables the fire attack of claws. Then the fire unit, destroying this component, triggers a fire explosion, inflicting a temporary burning state, blah, 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 and disables all fire-based attacks other than claws. And then power cells. Alright. Oh. Oh, okay, that is super bad. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Bonk. I need to, first and foremost, there we are, yeah, the fire claw is there. Pretty cool design. Gotta be honest, I really like it. But we need a different weapon set. First and foremost, oh actually no, we've already got the ice. Don't want fire, don't need fire. Okay, I think we're actually well equipped for it. But we are going to update my... that one's pretty nice. We are going to get rid of this one in exchange for better fire resistance. There we are. Indeed. We could take this even further, perhaps. Well, no, I think we're good. I think we're more or less good with that. Right. Got... Can I use it from in here? No, I can't. That's unfortunate, but... Should be able to... Nope. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ouch. There we go. Finally. Hi! Whoop. Would you care to not be moving around? Oh, sorry about shooting you in your bum with massive ropes. I can't imagine it's particularly painless, but I'm not really trying for it to be, if I'm honest with you. There we go. Okay, let's go for... Yeah, sure. Yes, I know that was going to hurt, but it was worth doing, I feel. Will you please stop trying to put out the flames that I've just painstakingly added to him? That is most vexing. I've got to be honest. Whoop. Nope. Ouch. No, no, ouch. Right, need more ropes. Let's be honest, ropes are the true heroes of this story. Did I just... Oh, I thought I pulled it off its feet in that epic way, but no, apparently that was just it falling over. It was a bit less epic, really. There we go. It's down for a bit. And pop. Pop. It's not doing much of anything to it. I prefer if you'd stop doing that. Also, I need to now go over and grab my pots again. Oof. No, thank you. I'd really much prefer it if you didn't. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why am I looking down? I disapprove of you being able to get out of all of my well-connected ropes, mate. Cheat hacks. No, please. I understand that it makes sense for certain animations if they don't hold you there, but kind of vexing all the same. Nope. Okay, maybe. Super love it if someone could freeze him so that I could just drop crazy amounts of death on him. That would be grand. Pop.
Stop it from repairing the beast!
Okay. I'll try, but that's gonna be bloody hard.
It's holding it.
Okay. What I need you to do now is not let it back up. Oh, it's still away. Damn it. Please, Tonk. It is now on my side. Now is a chance. Again. That is completely unuseful, I'm gonna be honest. Let's fill her up with cryo like this. There we go. That stun on it was amazing, though, to be honest. It's coming out of that freeze, though, a little bit too fast. Okay. Where is it? Okay. Whoa. I need you to distract the things trying to shoot me while I'm taking this down.
We can't kill the machine while the power aids it.
It's okay. We're good. Super badly need you to kill it though. Let's quickly just douse it in this, and then honestly just gonna hit it with a lot of these. That actually does more damage than the ice rail, because I can load more arrows. Oh, that wasn't actually too bad. I was expecting that to be a heck of a fight. I mean, it's very bullet spongy, but that could have been a lot worse.
What must be done with it?
Thank you very much, Belial. I'm not too disappointed with that one. Feel that we did a decent job. Yeah, overriding the towers I think is a lot better than the other way of dealing with the towers, because it causes that massive stun. That was genuinely really good to go. Picking up the spoils of war. Don't mind me. Grab this as well. Whoop. And finally you. Okay, so what do we need to do now then? Override.
Critical threat detected. Autonomous defenses inoperative.
Okay. Oh no.
Maria! Don't!
Spirit! Cyan, please help me!
Death flag is waving.
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
The light has gone from the bindings that she's woven through his skin. Oh no, there it is. It's back again.
My sister!
This entire place is gonna go. Aratak. 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 Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters? Aratak. She wouldn't have wanted you to die here. Let's go. Let's go!
Okay. I'm assuming we have a timer. Can you not bring her body with us then? Is her body gone? No, we cannot bring her body with us. That is much sad. I'm not seeing a timer here, but that doesn't mean there isn't one.
One of those?
It's the only way!
Good jump. Just don't let go. Oh, this is really interesting because we're seeing parts of the facility we've come through now melting. Oh.
Give me a tough attack! Now!
Good swing there. Wait, what happened to her spear?
I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
How useful.
Great Banukai.
Okay. The irony, to have survived all that only to be buried in snow and then die. How long have you been there?
Rhea is gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Let's go over there and find out.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
I think at this point we can all just accept that Aloy is riding the synchronicity wave. Okay, return to Araya's retreat. How far away am I? Quite a way. Quite a ways. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Opposite side of the universe. But we are not going to walk there. Oh, no. Oh, there's claws beneath still as well. Okay. Let's head on over. Aavak is going to end it before or right after we get it. No. What? Me do something like that? That sounds like scallywaggery. Me, a scallywagger? No. Right, that's safe. And with that, let's go and see if Cyan is still there. Anything up here? Well, I can see that our attack is already here.
All of my interactions with Aurea were recorded and stored in my memory. I'd be happy to play any of them for you, but there was one in particular I thought you would want to see first. I captured it 4 years ago, just after I told her that I could no longer defend myself against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout. Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
That was very touching.
We can resume any time you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again. Come closer, Aloy. We have much to discuss.
Indeed we do. Take care, Fern of Heart. Enjoy your day at work. Wow. Talk to Aratak and also talk to Cyan. I can talk to Aratak first. No, I'll talk to Cyan first. Aratak probably needs a moment to be alone.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyan, I don't know what to say.
It is unlikely that any specific consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
I think Cyan's lonely. Okay, tell me of Firebreak.
This Firebreak project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron. It took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
So we've got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
How many of your colleagues?
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
So he didn't explain the situation to her. Perhaps out of fear that that would, I don't know, upset her and interfere with her duties, perhaps? I don't think Hephaestus was destroyed,
Was
but
the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin
yeah, I
with.
didn't think it
What do
was.
you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a setback,
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
undoubtedly,
Okay. What about your interactions with Hephaestus?
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error. I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate. That you begged her for help.
Yes, I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated. It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
Okay. Do you know anything about Hephaestus and Zero Dawn? Though I hate to ask more about something that might be connected to traumatic memories.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from.
It's important that we know.
Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in suspension, most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Okay. Why does Hephaestus want to kill? This may actually confirm some of our theories, or may raise more questions than it answers, but I'm really interested in this one.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, Fireclaws are discouraging, that's for sure. But what are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan.
This is fascinating. Okay, so that more or less confirmed one of our suspicions that Hephaestus was acting to deal with humans because humans were posing an ever-increasing threat to the terraforming efforts, and therefore to continue life on Earth. Like, the machines don't kill animals; they only kill humans. I found something that calmed the machines. That's true, actually. We found a crashed satellite.
I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible.
Interesting. I didn't
She
even
must
consider
have
that.
had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
Oh, what about the metal flowers? We've never been able to work out what these were.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell, and after that the dark, and may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous?
I strongly
like
suspect so.
Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. That'd be a nice change of pace. But what about the poems?
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system is through its programmer. In my case, Dr. Sandoval uploaded a great deal of literature to test my emotional responses.
How'd you do?
She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
You pass. I really do wish you liked Pride and Prejudice more. Okay. Time for some harder questions. Tell me about Araya.